name is Rick. Welcome to a nice December 2nd, 2022. A lot of twos late today. It was a beautiful day today. It was nice, actually. It's getting chilly outside, but it was a beautiful day. Got a lot of stuff taken care of. I'm yawning because I'm tired. I had a long day today. I was doing some shopping and running around doing things. So basically, it was really busy, really busy this afternoon, and I passed by the dispensary and picked up a couple more items that I wanted, and I already rolled up my joints. I got 2 joints already rolled up, and a pre-roll that I purchased today. Let me go ahead and put my phone on silent. Put this second on silent because it tends to want to make a lot of noise while I'm on here. Let me check something out here too while I'm at it. It's a Feel Good Friday show, so it's kind of like a hangout show today. If you want a reading, just let me know. I'll be down for it. Gotta do some edits real quick. I don't know why this picture came out on one of my things. I gotta update it because it's Feel Good Friday. Oh, there it is. I just saw it. Damn, I just passed it. There it is. Go ahead and save that. For Rumble, what's up, Rumble? How you doing? Those over there on Rumble, appreciate it. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you had a good day. I see Albie is over there. What's up, Albie? What's going on? I went ahead and sent out the link to Albie, so he'll be on the show a little bit later. Okay, that's already done. Come back over here, check out my Streamyard. I gotta enter it just in case if we do a reading tonight. I can show you guys the cards. So I usually do it with my phone. So I'm just setting up the phone real quick. The only thing that I needed to do before coming on, let's go ahead and back out. Let's put that on mute. Let's go ahead and enter the studio. And I'll be on the back. Okay, I put this on silent. Still want to come up. Hey, Trace B, how you doing? Hey, what to do to get a reading from you? Come on the show. Come on the show. You can get a reading from me. I'll put out the link real quick. If you're really interested in coming in, just let me know. I'll put out the link and you can come on. All right, I got it set up on my phone so that way I can show the cards. I have my Animal Spirit deck tonight and also have my Rider-Waite deck, which is the original OG deck. I've had this deck for over 5 years now. About 5 years. Could be about 5 years. I've had it. It's an old deck, but I love it. It's so, feels good in my hands. And you know what? I forgot to take one thing, my medicine. So let me go ahead and take my medicine real quick before I start doing anything. But Trace, if you want to come in, let me know for sure. Tell me yes, you want to come on the show, and I'll put out the link for you. I'll put out the link for like 30 seconds, and then I'll remove it. So let me know for sure. Hold on, let me remove this one. There we go. Give me 1 sec. Let me take my medicine. I'll be right back. Dreaming of a white Christmas. Yeah. take my medicine. Real simple. Just pop the pill in. Okay, I will let you know. Okay, let me know when you're ready and you come on in. I might have other readers on here. I might have other psychics on here today. I don't know who's going to come through, but maybe you want to hang on. We'll have other readers too. And it's always fun when I have other psychics. It is fun. Take this out of here. It's plastic. Let me turn on the camera. That'd be helpful. Ta-da! Go ahead and sage my area because I need to sage my area. So I'll do that before I let anybody in the show. So, and we'll burn some Baileys while we're at it too. So let's go ahead and turn on some sage. And let's bring a positive, uplifting show for a beautiful Friday evening or afternoon or morning, wherever you guys are at. I don't know, in the world. Let's go ahead and sage my area. Sage my desk. No items on my desk. My laptop and my microphone, of course, and myself. I think I have the crystal ball on. No, I don't have the crystal ball on. Let me turn it on real quick. Let me see if I have it on. There it is. You can turn the crystal ball on because you can see the light from the crystal ball with the smoke of the sage. That's how you know the crystal ball's on. Okay, let's go ahead and put this to the side. Let's let that turn off. Let's go and grab some bay leaves. That's just a cleansing of the energy. Just grab a few bay leaves here. Just grab a whole little stack here. About ready for the burn. Sage is almost off. Give it a moment and we'll burn the bay leaves. Take this moment to focus on your energy. Focus on your breathing. Just gonna put the sage to the side. Freaking back is killing me. Let's go ahead and put the bay leaves in the cauldron. Let's go ahead and turn on the bay leaves. It's pretty slow to burn tonight. Oh, we'll let it simmer. Now with that burn, let's go ahead and bring in Albie.
What's up, Rick?
Oh boy, what's going on, man? Another night.
Just waiting for my trees to. I just waiting on my man to call me on my trees. You know my medicine.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know
So
trees.
in a little while, in a little while, I might have to drop off, and I'll come back on.
No problem, man. Not a problem. I already have mine already rolled up, ready to go. I'm gonna say what's up to Hootie Who right here. This is Hootie. Say what's up to Hootie. He's the little one here by the mic. And Who is over here. Hootie Who. That's the gang right here, the Hootie Who gang. So we're chilling tonight, Friday, feel good Friday. Relax, chilling. Anybody want to reading? Bring it. I got some medicine here to smoke. So with that said, I'm gonna start lighting up because I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna get right to it. This is some medicine that I grabbed from the dispensary. It's a pre-roll. It's called Borax. What's it? Boralex. What a name, right? Boralex. Yeah, it's Boralex, and gonna smoke it. I'm gonna get my opinion on it. We'll find out right now. Light up my pre-roll. It's a small little pre-roll. It has a 0.4 medicine in it on the pre-rolls. It comes. You could get the long ones or you could get the shorties. The long ones are 3 in a package. The shorties, which I got, you get 5 of them at 0.4 grams, which is not bad. A total of 2 grams you get out of the box here. The little package. It comes in a silver tin like this. Small little silver tin. You can see it, but I have it on my face. Small little tin. And sorry, Hootie Hoo. Right off the bat, it's very earthy. What I mean by that, I can taste the soil. Very earthy. Very earthy. And it has a soil. I can taste like soil. I can taste dirt. It's like a dirt. Like I know the smell of potting soil. That's what it smells like. What it tastes like. Well, I don't know what potting soil tastes like, but the smell, like, but the effect from the smell and the taste, it kind of reminds me of potting soil. I'm smoking potting soil. That's funny. But it is delicious. It is it's not as smooth as the other joints that I've had. Um it has a little kick to it, meaning like a bite. What I mean by bite is like it gets your attention a little bit. You can feel it inside. Um the it has a you can smell it. You can smell the pot. It smells like potting soil. Like as I'm inhaling it and then I'm breathing it. I used to plant plants for my mom when I was little. So my mom used to change the dirt like once a year of the potting soil of the plants. So I would help her with it. And the smell reminds me of that potting soil. Not as it's not as smooth as my Freddie D or my Indico AC or even the Kingston. Um, I mean King Light. Um, it's not like that. This is more has a little like that bite that I was talking about is a little bite of bitterness, a little bitter, but very earthy, and like it has an earth. It's like a I don't know how to really describe it, but it's like real earthy. You could tell this one was grown in soil. This was a soil grown marijuana. I could tell because it's just it's a more harsher. You could feel it in the back of your throat on the top side of the back of your throat, like the back and then upper side. Um, you can feel it back there, and it has like a spice. It feels like like it has like a little kick to it, like a little spice to it. It's a earthy, spicy meatball, I guess, right? But it has a spice to it. It does, because I can feel it in the back of my throat. But very earthy. Wow. Okay. It's been a while since I smoked earth like probably planted marijuana, soil marijuana. When I grow my my plants, I grow it hydroponics. I do hydroponics, and a lot of the dispensary stuff is hydroponics too. But this one you could tell is it's soil. No complaints about it, really. Um, it's not a head high, not even close. I'll give you more of how I feel and what it's doing to me later on after I finish smoking this. Because right now it's gonna take a while for me to feel the effects. It's just a really laid back joint. It's just it doesn't make you feel any different like not smoking it than smoking it. It's not like you get like stupid. It's nothing like that. But you do feel it in the back of your throat. You do, because I feel it back there. Feels like a little tickle. I have to call because it felt like a little tickle in the back of my throat. It's this. It's the marijuana, the smoke going down. It's doing something to the back of my throat. It's going to the area where I have all the metal at. It's in my spine, in that throat area back here in the middle. That's where I have all my hardware, all my metal is in that area. And I can feel it in that screw. The screw that's been like bothering me. I can feel it there. It's right in here. Like in here is the screw. You can feel it. If you guys were here, like you push, you can feel like where it's at. It's in there. And it feels very unique. Just the feeling feels weird. Oof, good medicine though. I hope everyone is having a great day. Like for real. Like if you're watching, if you had a bad day, I'm sorry. I hope it gets better tonight. I hope things get better for you. You're here with me, so let's have a good show. If you want to chat in the chat box, you're more than welcome to. Albie's here too. If you want to chat with Albie in the chat room, you're more than welcome to. Albie, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people, but there's people on YouTube that are watching and stuff. So I know Albie's over on Rumble, but I'm pretty sure he could split with YouTube, and he could communicate with YouTube. I think you can communicate them right? Like if you're because I'm always broadcasting a show. I'm hardly ever the only time I was on a panel was with Amber Dawn, and it was a little different, like being on a panel and not having the controls in front of me. I was like, I feel so vulnerable. No, but I have the chat where I can post comments, and I always have to check in with Rumble from time to time just to see what's going on over there. It's because I don't. Streamyard and Rumble are not like entwined yet, so I don't see the chat room in my Streamyard. I only see YouTube at the moment. So, and I can't wait for my Odyssey channel to start. I think the Odyssey, I'm going to start it on New Year's. I think New Year's Day is when I'll start going live on Odyssey. That's going to be another platform where I'm going to be producing My Mind Over Your Matter. And this title that I picked, and it's a story to it. If you want to hear, it'll be interesting. I had a friend of mine, right, where I used to work down in South Florida. I worked as a plant operation manager for a commercial building down in South Florida. And in this attorney's office was a friend of mine. Like, all of them were my friends because I knew the whole building. I knew everybody that worked there. So it was fun because that was a really good job. I love that job. The only reason why I'm not working there is because I got injured during an accident that broke my neck. Okay. So when it broke my neck, I don't know how I did this. I went to work, right? And I remember talking to one of the employees, the law firm. She was a paralegal. So I'm talking with her, and I'm like, my neck feels like shit. I feel like shit. I don't feel good. And she's like, she wrote me a message, and she gave it to me. And I opened it, and it said, "Mind over matter." And I'm like, mind over matter. It really stuck with me. It stuck with me because, my neck was broken. So it's the strength of the mind could overcome any problems you're going through in your body. The strength of your mind and the condition of your mind could help. Okay. My problem was I had a traumatic brain injury. Okay. So my mind was fucked up a little bit from this accident. Like my brain, my spine, my doctor's even at, he was like, I don't know how the fuck you're walking. I don't know how you're walking. You're right now is a miracle that's happening right in front of me. I've seen so many patients, and I work with so many patients that are paralyzed, and you have a worser condition in your neck than some of the patients that I have paralyzed, and you're here walking. So it's a miracle in itself, and your strength it's your willpower. You have it in you to keep fighting and move forward. So when the horn, put you on mute. So when this happened, my friend, she wrote me that note: mind over matter. She wrote just like that: mind over matter. So when I decided to do my show for the first time and do my channel for the first time, I was thinking, what would be a good name for a show to have on YouTube? I was like, it has to be something that's not only for me, but other people could say to themselves. That's what the type of title that I wanted. So then I started remembering mind over matter. So I was like, okay. I remember, her telling me and talking with me, and we went to lunch. We spoke upon this, and like I kept that in my heart, in my mind for so long that when I started my channel, I moved up to Connecticut. I left Florida. I left my job. I couldn't perform my job anymore. It was just I couldn't do it. My spine, it did not let me. I couldn't do the work. It's not fair for me to put my body through that punishment, and it's kind of like I'm doing more harm to myself than having to go in there to get a check. Like I just couldn't. My neck was too jacked up. My neck was broken. So and I have lower back problems from the accident too. So it's like my spine got jacked up. So I moved up here to Connecticut, and I started thinking, what would be a good name for a show? So I did decided my mind over your matter. And it's true, because it's a show where you can say to yourself, it's my mind over everybody else's matter. It's my mind over your matter. And everybody has a mind, and everybody is a matter out there. So I was like, that's a great name for a show. I think I need to run with that, because that's something that people could embed into themselves and say, you know what, it is my mind over your matter. And you can say that to every single person that you know. You can be like, you know what, it is my mind over your matter, because you're coming here with your shit, and I'm taking care of it with my mind. So it's like, it's a two-way street here, the mind over the matter. And that's how the show started, like how the name of the show came to fruition. And all because of my friend writing a note to me: mind over matter. And I use that every day of my life. I use my mind over your matter every day with all the people that I run into, my partner, my friends, family. It's my mind over your matter. Talking about it, it kind of hits me deep because of PTSD that I have and the visions that come to me and how they fly at me. I went through so much. I laugh because I went through so much pain, so much willpower to having other surgeries that was life or death situations. Many, many times. Many life or death situations that I went through. And each one is unique. Dying and coming back, that's an experience that it's a wild experience. And I went through it. So I could fill you guys in on that. But it all started, this traumatic injury that broke my neck and wiped me out. They wiped me out. It was this Halloween night back in 2011, and I'll never forget it. And broke my neck, and I had an accident. Um, I broke my neck really severely bad. I can't believe to be walking that, because you don't hear, when you hear from a doctor and the way they're talking to you, especially like serious talk, it's scary. It's scary, but the fact that I was walking, he said that I have patients that are your worst condition they are, and you're walking is a miracle. It's a fucking miracle. Like, but he told me I had to have the surgery. I had to have surgery, and that I had a 50% chance of being paralyzed. It's like you have a 50% chance of living your life in pain and being able to walk. And if I do this the way I have this plan for you, or you can end up being paralyzed for the rest of your life. Which one would you want? That was the question he gave me, my doctor. He stepped out of the room. I started crying. I started crying. It hit me hard. But when he came back to the room, he was like, oh no. Like, he came next to me. The nurse came next to me. They were like, comforting me. And I was like, it hit me hard. I had a cousin that was paralyzed, and I know how, what he went through, because he told me, and the fact that I was facing that possibility really scared me. Um, but living your life in pain, the rest of your life in pain, and being able to walk was such a better deal than being paralyzed, and that's where I'm at today. I'm able to walk. I walk with a cane because when I wear shoes, they're kind of like, those individuals that walk on stilts. That's how I feel when I walk with shoes on. I kind of like I'm off balance with shoes, so I have to walk with a cane because I can't walk. Like I can't walk without a cane with my shoes on because I lose my balance. The shoes are, it's just I lose my balance. It's not the New Balance. I wear New Balance, but I lose my balance with shoes on, so I have to walk with a cane. It's crazy, but when I walk barefooted, I'm fine. Like I could walk barefooted without a cane, and that's what I am. I'm barefooted. And I live on the first floor, so I'm grounding myself by walking on the floor. So I'm constantly grounding myself, and that's great. And I suggest people do that. If if you could ground yourself, do it. Um, they have stuff that they sell that you could ground yourself and stuff, but it's nothing like walking barefooted, especially walking barefooted in the grass, like on the earth. It's kind of like it's awesome. I love it. And I think we need to do that more. And for me, having to live life in pain um, sucks. You know, I take medication 4 times a day, narcotic pain medication 4 times a day. 10 milligrams oxycodone, um, just to fight the pain. It was a successful surgery. That's 100% successful surgery. But he was not lying about living your life in pain for the rest of your life. I'm going on 11 years with this problem, and it's 11 years that I'm happy to still be alive, and I just got to take pain medication and smoke my marijuana, which my doctor, my pain management doctor, she's the one in charge of all my narcotics. She's my narcotic doctor. So I take my pain management serious. I live life in pain. A lot of people don't see it so much because they only see me on here. I don't talk about it that much. But the medicine, I guess it makes you talkative. Shit. It's like confessions. But it's serious. It was a serious accident. It was serious consequences of it. I did a lot for myself, and I continue to do a lot for myself. I still go to physical therapy twice a week for my neck and my back. I've been doing it now for 2 months. The third month is my last month of therapy, physical therapy. I have my trauma therapist that I talk with every month because of my traumatic, accident, especially my PTSD and my chronic pain and depression, anxiety, all that stuff. I'm not depressed, like sad, boo-hoo, who put baby in the corner. No, not like that. My body is depressed. My body, it's like living two lives, inside. It's like, I'm not depressed, my body is. My body wants to be sleeping, wants to not be so active, and I push myself to be active and push myself to do things because if I don't do it, it's an issue. And it's, you have to be moving around, But there's a lot of days that I feel like shit and I don't want to do shit. And I feel like I don't want to come on the show. And, I miss a day or two already. And it's because I feel like shit, especially when I do my physical therapy like I did yesterday. You could tell the difference between yesterday and today. Every time I do my physical therapy, I'm extremely tired and I'm extremely like not comfortable, but I still live my life in pain every day. I push myself to the limit, and I do what I can for myself, and it doesn't matter what I do, I still have pain like crazy. So that's why I take the medicine and smoke this here. And it helps. It helps. It's good medicine. It does help. It's I'll let you know a little bit, Abby. It's just you come on and you get like feedback on your side. Just give me a moment. I'll let you in. It's story time, so I have to listen. But having a traumatic brain injury, confessions. This is confessions because this is what I went through, and your brain hurts. Is this unique pain that's in your head, like up here on the top of the head, and it hurts like hell. And you get like these weird pulses in your head, and you hear these sounds like in your ear, and you're just hearing shit, just start hearing more stuff. And I had my experiences when I was little with the spirits, and the stuff that was in me. I already talked about that stuff. I'm not gonna talk about that again. I'll talk about it another day, because I've been through so much. But I kept having this ringing in my head, ringing, and this pain. Oh man, this pain, and it was a bad freaking pain. It was the worst weekend of my life. And that was the beginning of of the craziness that I had to go through. It was wild. 2012 was wild. That year with me recovering from surgery and doing the physical therapy, doing a lot of physical therapy. Holy shit. And man, the pain. Oh, the pain. But I kept pushing myself, kept pushing, not giving up. They're funny. Because they're like, how the fuck are you driving? I go, well, willpower, just not giving up, pushing myself. Just like, man, I have patience. Like you're lucky. I go, in some aspects, yes, I'm very fucking lucky. You're right. But the pain is is my torture every day. It just became a masochist, I guess. So, because it's very painful. It is very painful. It's something I don't wish upon anybody. But it's my testimony. It's my story, and people that will support me will be here for me. You know what I mean? It's like I'm not for all people. I'm not for everyone. My talents, it's not for everyone. People. I'm good at what I do. This gift it's in me, and I'm trying to share with other people and help other people with what I hear. You know, it's like I'm not holding anything. Oh, this pain in my hip. It's not my hip. It's like what happened like on the left side, between the inside your hip, inside the hip. Oh yeah, it's like oh, it just started right in there, like the groin area, but above, like below the waistline, but like next to your thigh there in that side there. Oof, that's a lot of pain. And that's not my pain. It's like this pain there. Damn, that shit hurt. I know that's not my pain. I don't need any more pain. I just took pain medicine. I don't need more pain. Stop hitting me. Stop giving me pain. I don't need more pain. I need less. But I still push myself. I still amaze myself with my capabilities physically and mentally. Especially my psychic gifts is amazing. It's cool. It's very entertaining, that's for sure. It entertains me all the time. That's why I come on here to talk to people and stuff when people come and show up or they want to interact. I don't mind interacting with people and helping people out or talking with them because a lot of times people need someone to talk to, and especially the holidays. It's a bit depressing, this time of the year, and it's always nice to have someone to talk to, have someone to entertain you, have someone to cheer you up, especially someone that's disabled and fucked up. Because a lot of my friends, they have some kind of disabledness to them. So it's like different. It's like the psychic world. We have the disability world, where we have different disabilities for different things, and yeah, I have friends that are, you know, disabled or have some speech impediments, or like I don't treat them any different. I treat everyone the same. Everyone should be treated the same. Everyone should be treated with respect, and that's why I feel like that's where the channel is going to grow. It's going to grow slowly, very slowly, because YouTube that's not going to push my channel out. You know what I mean? They're not. So I'm gonna have to. It sounds pretty bad, but I'm gonna have to like put myself out there. Put like I gotta put myself out there and get a little bit of exposure. Hope I guess other channels, with readings if they need me and stuff. I can go to the channel and do readings and share my gift with other people with other channels. When I get popular in the future, y'all are gonna be like, damn, we should have rode that gravy train when it started. It's like Bitcoin before Bitcoin, got really popular. I'm selling my stock at a penny. And let me tell you, it's gonna grow pretty high, so you have my attention now. You might have to pay for my attention later. And that's the truth. With people like me, like with my talent, actually they get paid, and they charge a lot of money. I don't look at it that way. Like, I'm not trying to make money like that, like try to charge people. I mean, if they want to tip me, that's fine. You could tip me, for what I did for you. Yeah, you could tip me. It's like, but to charge someone, I don't know. I feel uncomfortable doing that. It's like, I don't know. It's just for me. And that's why my gift. It's like I'm trying to help people. I'm not trying to like take from them. If they want to tip me, that's different because that's coming from their hearts. That's coming from how they feel. Like the amount of time I spent with that person, talking with them and giving them a reading and expressing what I feel and what I hear and stuff. Like people pay a lot of money for that. People pay a lot of money, especially if you're really good, medium. If you're good, like empath, oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's just like it's a certain sector in the psychic world. There's others that are good at other things, in the psyche world. I'm very good with the medium empath. I'm very good. And I hear things all the time. I hear the static sound, especially strong on my left ear. It's like this strong buzzing sound. I feel like they jack up to me. Like when I do my show, it's like, oh shit, Rick's on, jack into his head wirelessly, because like how cell phones work, that's the same messages they pass on to people while they're sleeping and walking around and stuff like that. Like how much control do we really have with all these signals in the air? You don't think your mind doesn't intercept those signals? Because you wonder, like, murder is bad. Killing someone is bad. But yet every day you have someone dying of being murdered or being killed every day. Like the everyone's psyche doesn't think that. Like how does someone gets to that point? And I feel like those are like messages that are sent wirelessly in the air to individuals to do certain things. I really truly believe in that. Nikola Tesla had done paperwork on that was taken from the government. I could see in those briefcases, like those big ass boxes, like storage boxes of paperwork, and so much paperwork and so many books and so many things that they took from him, like that they're using today. His technology is being used today, and I feel like we're sent these messages to do things to people. I truly believe it. Let's bring in Albie. Albie.
Hey man, I like your speech, man. That was like a that was an awesome speech. What you know, and I
Thank you.
and I really appreciate you. You're the best in my good books. And you're my best friend because you really touched my heart when you were talking about many forms of disabilities
Mm-hmm.
and like you're saying about me, earlier on about my speech impairment because I did suffer some trauma growing up. I mean I don't want to go into it because I'm not ready to talk the story. Because but you're very influential, and it really touched my heart.
No, you're
I
welcome.
almost started to cry. I was getting I was getting I was getting high, and I was listening to you, and then after the moment, what you were saying touched my heart, and I just wanted just to cry, but I hold back my tears. But you should you should write some books, man, on some of the things you do, because it really amazes me.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like coming on the show a lot because some some people think, you know, I mean, I'm not trying to say you're a brainwasher, but you help people to break free of the forced on boundaries and limitations and stuff like that. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and that I am happy that I ran to you earlier on, way back then, before that tornado wiped everything the fuck out. But the only thing I think I'm saying to you is that I really appreciate what you were saying, because it really actually touched my heart, and I wanted to cry.
Oh
That's a
man.
good. It sounds like a point to me. Before you start talking about, why people cycle and they they get controlled by the mayors and wireless thing you were talking about that make
Mm-hmm.
people go against the will and true nature to harm someone. Before that, talking about disabilities that really touched me, and I wanted just to cry and stuff. I'm just complimenting on you that I I'm really blown away, about what you said.
Thanks. Appreciate it. It's all came from the heart, man. Because like you have your disabilities, I have my disabilities. Angel Munez has his disabilities and his issues, and we all have our issues, and we all have our disabilities in some form or way, and we are still alive here today, and we're still pushing forward, and You know, it doesn't matter like our disabilities. We're alive. You know what I mean? So it's like you gotta be happy that you're alive and you're here. You know, and this is just amazing times to be alive. And everything that I've gone through, trust me, I've went through hell and back. You just are guys are getting. I hope I find that video. If I find that video of like one of my surgeries, like showing my stomach wide open, it's. I can't put it on YouTube. I can't put it on YouTube. It's too gruesome. No, it's too gruesome. Like I could probably do a private show, you know, and the
Okay.
diehard that when I watch something, you know, PTSD really sucks, man. It sucks because the way it comes back and the way you see everything, and it comes from back here, the back to the front, that like it pulls these images and memories. It's so freaking unique. You know, PTSD is just wow. It is. It's fucking. It's a trip. It's so weird how like these images just come flying like, and it's just you start feeling how you felt that day, and uh, and that one almost killed me. That was a really tough. I talked about that one many times on my show. Oh man, the pulling of the staples and smelling the nasty like death. It smelled like death. It smelled like something died. It was rotten. I smelled it. It was disgusting. Like they had to like pump all that pus out. That was disgusting. That was very, very painful. They strapped me down to the bed, man. I was strapped down. I felt that was worse than fucking Jesus dying on the cross, I believe. They opened me wide open, took all the staples out of my stomach. If there's females watching and they had a C-section, imagine having a C-section, right? And they come and they say, "Oh, we got to open you up, but we can't put you to sleep. So we're gonna strap you down. I cannot give you medicine. Okay, we cannot put you to sleep. We can't. We're not taking you anywhere. We're gonna open you up right here, right now. So I'll be right back." And they cold blue you. They bring a whole army of employees and security to the room, and doctors and nurses, a lot of them. Holy shit, the whole room was full of people. Um, and they strapped me down. The security strapped me down and strapped me to the bed. And one of the security officers had a towel wrapped up and tape and put it in my mouth. And he's like, "You're gonna take me later for this." And I was like I didn't know what he was. Like next thing you know, they're pulling the staples out of me, and I'm screaming to the top of my lungs. You know, I couldn't take the towel out because they taped the towel to my face and they put it towards the like around my neck. So I was taped up. The towel couldn't come out of me. Like the only thing I could breathe is out of my nose. And I was screaming, 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 screaming. I wanted to punch the fucking doctor, and I couldn't. Like they were holding me down, and I was strapped down, and they were holding me too at the same time as I was strapped down. So, but imagine having a C-section, right? And then you having all those staples. You're tied up, right? And they're pulling all the staples out of your stomach and trying to open you up again. Imagine that fucking pain. That's what I went through. So I know when these females like they have the staples put and then they take them out, like it's painful. But imagine just having surgery and they just put these staples on to come and rip them off of you to open you back up. No, and what hurt also was the freaking vacuum pump. the vacuum pump. Oh man, that hurt. That really fucking hurt. When the specialist came to put the pump on me, I have the video of that. I took video. I had to record it. I was so out of it. Something told me to record it, and I did. And there's a video of it. You know, I suffered a whole year because of that. A whole freaking year. 2013. I was a whole year in the hospital. That was crazy. That was really wild. And imagine you can't get out of bed. You can't you're not eating. You're on an IV. You're constantly on IVs, and they feed you, right, but it's through a tube, and they have a thing inside here, a big ass it's a thing they I forgot what it's called. Damn. And they put it in your main vein, and from there they were feeding me with this bag of, I don't know what it was, but it was, they told me it's like nutrients, and it's like food for my system, like for my body. And I will have it every day, a bag, with my IV, with my pain medicine, with my it was crazy. It was. And my pain medicine was like on a scheduled, so it was on a computer based monitor where the medicine is automatically pumped into me. I didn't even, I have to ask the nurse for the medicine or nothing. It was just programmed to feed the medicine to me like every 2 hours. Pain medication. Yeah, it's tough. I went through a lot, man. I went through a lot. A lot of energy, a lot of strong energy incidents, and that spiked my abilities even more and more and more and more with all these surgeries and life threatening situations. Really got me. It got me, and really energized my ability and what I feel, and the energy that I feel, that I could tell things, I could feel things from people. Like people can't, like, especially in person. Oh man, you can't lie to me. You can't be fake with me, because I sniff it out. Like I'm very good at profiling people. Like just by having their presence with me, I can feel it, and it's so on point. It's so oh, and you can tell. You tell on people. I know when people are doing things. I can tell people are on drugs. I could tell like something not right. Something like if they're talking bad behind you, behind your back. I could tell if someone's just being fake. You know, it's just, I'm very, very freaking good. And it's like, it's this energy that I just feel off of people. That's why I can't go to large, like some places. It's like, oh, it sucks because like I hate being around a lot of people. I do. Like New York City, that's gonna be a nightmare for me. The nightmare in New York City, and I'm going to the tree. So, but like, I want to go to a concert next year. I want to go to see Peter Gabriel, and I want to see the Peter Gabriel concert. He's doing a tour at the end of the summer, late summer. He's coming to North America. He's starting in Europe first, and then he's coming to North America tour, which I'm gonna go to the show. I'm going to it. And I know there's gonna be a lot of people there, but his music is go listen to him. You'll see. You'll see what I'm talking about. Um, but I want to go to his concert, and then I want to go on a cruise. I want to go to Aruba, like I said. I really want to go to it, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go visit Alex. I'm gonna have a private show. I'm gonna have a show. I'll come on his channel, and he'll come on my channel. And even if I have to record it and then upload it, I'll do it. I don't care. If it's not live, because that's Aruba, I don't think my phone's gonna work there at all. My phone's not gonna work there at all. So like I should do a recorded show, you know. And I'll have my partner as the cameraman as we're doing the show. He'll be the human tripod, but I'll make it comfortable for him. I have a gimbal, so can make it comfortable for him to film. Um, and I just want to have a good time. But my problem is that's a cruise ship that could hold about 5,000 people. And if I walk near like people, I can feel the energy. I can feel. I mean, it'll be good. I feel like the cruise will be a good time. I think I'll have a really good time. I've never been on a cruise ship, so this will be my first. I've done a little 1 day cruise before, which is a not a cruise ship, but it's kind of like a small mid-sized ship, like one of those 1 days that it's from Fort Lauderdale. You leave from Fort Lauderdale to like Freeport, Bahamas, like Grand Bahama. Sometimes that's what they do. They go to either Freeport or they go to Nassau. But this time I went to Freeport, and I had a little cabin that I rented out, just because if I want to lay down or something. This is before I got injured. Um, it's really it's cool. It's fun. Like it's mostly like a booze cruise. You go and you get drunk on the ship because they like if you pay the drink package, you could drink all you could drink. You know, and I had the drink package, so I did drink, and they have food and stuff like that, and music and people dancing and stuff like that. Um, but it was really chill. If you want to go to the casino, there's a casino. Once you pass a certain area, then they let us play, um, which was fun, and the food was good, and it was a good little 1 day. It's not a 7 day cruise to the Caribbean where you're going to different ports around like this part of the world. I've never been to Aruba. I've never been to the Netherlands island that they have out there. It's you know it's and there's gonna be like 4 other ports. I think it goes like from Puerto Rico to Aruba to the Netherlands, the Netherlands islands, and some other. I think St. Thomas or um, I don't know where's the other islands, but it's something that I want to do. It's something that I really want to do, and I'm hyped about it, and I'm gonna be doing it next year. I am going to cruise next year. I just don't know exactly when. It might be before hurricane season, definitely before hurricane season. So maybe um, May. You know, I think around the end of May, or maybe the beginning of May to be on the safe side because hurricane season. You never know what you're gonna get out there in the tropics. It's just a weird. I've been following the weather for a long time, and the tropics like this year and that's like it was just weird. It was just the energy was weird. I felt like the storms weren't like they were just weird. Yeah, and Florida got hit, multiple times by hurricanes this year. And Naples, my favorite area, my favorite beach, got destroyed. Lovers Key Beach and Fort Myers got destroyed. So that was my favorite beach. I know they'll rebuild. I know they'll put it back together, and they'll come back. It's never the same after a hurricane. Because those memories of that time that I was there, they're etched forever in my memories, but in reality, it's not there anymore. So it's like I have those memories, and I can always treasure those memories, but I can never relive those memories. That sucks. What's going on with my phone? All these messages on my phone. I'm like, what's going on here? Is there anything important that I need to know? Okay. We're talking about the World Cup in the U.S. versus the Netherlands. Talking about the Netherlands, that's funny. I was talking about the Netherlands, and they're playing against each other this weekend. Actually, Saturday, the U.S. take on the Netherlands. Should be a very interesting match. If the U.S. wins, that's going to be a big moment for U.S. soccer. If something's going to happen, it's going to happen where the U.S. is there, the soccer team is there. So there's a walking show that I watched in New York. That's what I love about this channel. It's called the New York Walking Show. Not New York. It's the NYC Walking Show. And what he does, he walks around New York City, and he goes to different parts of New York City. He goes to Manhattan. He does a lot of walking, and I can't do that walking. I used to before the injury, but now being disabled the way I am, no, no. I'm not doing that walking. There's no fucking way. But he does it. He's amazing. Kudos to Action Kid also. That's another one I watch. And he goes to different places. Like he was in Boston, so he's doing a lot of video in Boston, which is cool because I like Boston. So I've been enjoying his videos from Boston. But New York, it's a cool to watch these walking tours that these individuals do. It's very entertaining. It is. Let's see. Another show that I watch. It's there's a couple of shows that I watch. I watch Matt Castor, and I also watch Dancing Bacons. That was more like a food channel, like from the Asian part of the world, like Taiwan. When they go to Japan, they go to Korea and South Korea and stuff like that. They try food from those countries from over there, and then they give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down if it's good or not. And it's a cool channel. I like watching it. Taylor Swift fan sued Ticketmaster. Okay. Don't care. Holy shit. Don't care. I did 3,000 steps today. That's a good amount of steps. That's why I'm tired. Okay. Well, I guess Trace didn't want to do a reading. I thought they wanted a reading. They didn't come through, so I don't know. Been on for an hour and almost 20 minutes. Almost done with the first joint. I have like this bitter taste in the back of my throat because of this. It's more bitter towards the end. I'm giving you guys a good feedback on this medicine. Live feedback on marijuana. The next one is going to be really good. I got Maxidin flower. This is a second cut. Maxidin. And I wrote that up with indica, the indica AC. So I did 50-50 mix of 0.3 grams each. And I did 2 joints. I wrote 2 of my joints. So, 2 joints. Yay! And that's a total of 1.2 grams between the 2 joints. They both have 0.6 grams. So, more than this little one. This little one that I just smoked only has 0.4. So the one I wrote up is bigger by 0.2 grams. Well, I still hope everyone's having a good night. I don't know who's watching. I wish they showed who's watching, you know? Because you don't know who's watching. They should have that on any Rumble or even Odyssey that I'm going to be starting up. You guys, if you guys want, you guys can check me out on Odyssey. I'm on there. Just search My Mind Over Your Matter. Same name of the channel on all 3 platforms, on YouTube, Rumble, and Odyssey. My Mind Over Your Matter. And I'm going to be doing live shows from Odyssey too. It's going to be the same show as I'm producing live, but it's just going to be on 3 different networks. I'm upping the game. I'm betting all. I'm putting all on me. All eyes on me. Yeah, I miss Tupac. But it was part of a setup, so it was all set up. I could hear him. I could hear him. I could hear his energy. It was all set up. It was part of the Alphabet Gang that did him in. Kind of like what Princess Diana went through. You know, because she comes, you know, that energy, if I tap in, I can feel it. And she was set up. It was all set up. And the rest is history. Forgotten history because nobody really talks about it. That case is just that family is just and people follow that family like they care about this family. I'm like, they're bad. They're bad. And what they did to Diana, that was horrible. what they did to her was very bad. And I could feel her energy of so mad, so mad. And she did it. She got did in. They got her. And, that family, that's a weird family. Weird family. Even with the old lady gone, that family that's not any better. They just, you call them like attention whores. It's just, they love attention, and they're just not good, not really good people. They try to pretend they're good though. I love how they pretend to try to be good, but in reality, don't trust that family. I trust the redhead from the little redhead. I trust more Harry than I do with anybody else in that family. And that Megan girl, that girl's so weird. She is. That girl is so fucking weird. I mean, talking about opportunistic, holy shit. She took the cake and ran with it. She took the cake and ran with it. And the way she is and the way she's just, oh boy. But, we're here at a special time in history and this time in this world. And people are trying to make a mark for themselves during this time. And there's a lot of sneakiness going on. A lot of sneaky. Like, under the radar, out of the public eye, a lot of behind the scenes things that are going on. And the people don't even know about it. They don't see it. They don't hear it. It's invisible. But there's a lot of crookedness going on behind the scenes, especially at the top of each government from around the world. You gotta think it's kind of like a frat house that we're in this world, and we have leaders that are pretty much in a frat house with other world power leaders from around the world. And I've never, like, when I was little, I never thought of the world as so divided. Like, when you're little, you don't think of that. And I remember when I was little, I used to draw. Like, my parents would give me paper and crayons, and they tell me, to draw whatever. So I picked up on drawing flags, like, from around the world. My parents are gonna freak out for me remembering this because I was really little. I would draw the flags from around the world, and I remember asking my dad for a ruler, because I wanted to perfect my lines of my drawings as a little boy. And I remember all the papers that I went through, like, drawing all the flags from around the world. And then I discovered a new flag, and then I'll try to draw it and paint it, the colors. My parents are gonna freak out when they hear this, because I was very little when I did this. I think the Olympics was on when I did this, because that's where I got the idea from, was from the Olympics. and I started drawing the flags from other countries from around the world. That's why I say never tell your kids, like, never, like, give them activities to do, give them painting things to do, open up their minds, And my mind was open up as a youngling. I drew, I painted, I did a very good job with my artwork of my flags. My parents, they know. Um, I remember a lot of stuff. Oh, here goes the horn. I love the horn though. Man, gives me a little bitterness taste. That last joint, I'm gonna have to open up these joints and then mix it. Um, just to give my review. Yeah, it made me a little talkative, but it made my mouth bitter. Where's the horn? Oh boy. I love it. I love the horn. Um, I keep hearing it, so it makes me pause every time I hear it. Yeah. But it's a cool night, relaxing night. Feel good Friday. Just chilling, really. Not doing much, not doing any reading. So I guess it's just a laid back, chilled out night. Just waiting for Albie to get his medicine. Hopefully he got his medicine. And then I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'm going to make me a little piece of bread in the garage, and I'll be back. I just got it.
Nice. All right, go ahead, man. I'm gonna light up my joint that I rolled up. Um, this one should taste a lot more better. I hope. It's just that one end up being bitter at the end. It was like, I don't like it when it's bitter at the end. I like it to be smooth and nice. I know the Floridian D is very smooth and nice, but that one costs $43 for an eighth, which is 3.5 grams. 43 bucks. And I'm like, shit. I'll get it again, but I'll get it like for New Year's. I'll get it for New Year's. Like, I'll go and I'll buy myself some more medicine, and I'll have a New Year's Day show. If I know my partner's gonna be working, yeah, that's overtime money. I'd rather work the holidays. We're going on vacation next year. Work those holidays, get that extra money. Like, for real. Like, he gets paid good, like, especially when he works overtime, and like in the holidays, they pay him like double. What? Get your ass to work. Christmas, don't worry about Christmas. You already gave me your gift. Get your ass to work, make that money. Like, for real, make that money. Like, New Year's Day, make that money. If you wanted to take, like come in later on New Year's Day, or come, like, that's cool. I don't care. Like, stay up to midnight and then Happy New Year, and then go to sleep and then go to work, and that day you get paid double. It's like, and if you're working overtime also, that's even better. Fuck that. We got vacations we want to go on. I get my money. I'm good. I'm okay. It's just, in the future I'll be getting tips and I'll be making my money and I'll be fine. But I want to go on some trips. And I'm good this year. I already got plans for trips for this upcoming year. So I know definitely I want to go on the cruise. I want to go back to Niagara Falls. most likely go to Toronto, visit Anton for a little bit, stay out there, say hey, say hi, meet him in person. I want to go to first. I want to go visit Doc Illusions. I want to visit him at his home and visit Jessica Lazier and spend a day with them. Go out to dinner with them, and then go over to Niagara Falls. Um, Spend a few days there in Niagara Falls. I want to one day spend on the American side, like the second day, go over to the Canadian side and go to Toronto. Actually, want to drive to Toronto and spend a few hours there, say hi to Anton, maybe have lunch with him, and then drive back to Niagara Falls. Um, Maybe go to Rochester, visit some family there, and then after we're done with Rochester, go back home. It's like a loop. It's like starting here, coming around up here, then going to Niagara Falls, then up to Toronto, and then down to Connecticut. You know, and then if I go to Ohio, I can probably pass by and say what's up to Albie, and I say what's up with him over there, and then I want to go to Cedar Point, I think it's called. It's in Sandusky, Ohio. I want to stay there for a night and go to that park. See, when I go to those theme parks, I have to rent the motorized scooter because that's just too much walking. I can't walk that much like that. That's too much. Like I'll walk a bit, but I'm not walking the whole like no way. Especially a whole day there. You crazy? It's not good for me. So I always have to rent one of those scooters. But I still have a good time. I don't ride any of the rides. Some of the rides I'll probably if it's like not crazy and very smooth and it's just like easy like baby rides, that's fine. But nothing crazy, nothing shaky, nothing like out of the world, like crazy. Not good. It's not good. Um, but I just want to go to have a good time. I want to go to like the beach area because I know they're redeveloping a new section where it's going to include like the lake as the beach area, and it's going to be where you could chill and lay out on the sand, and if you want to go in the water, you can go in the water. It's I think it's gonna be pretty cool, like a beach area, and that's what I want to do. I would love to lay out there and just chill. Not get in the water because I unless I have floaties, I have to go in with floaties because I cannot swim. Like I know how to swim before the accident, like before I broke my neck, but now with the accident, like with my neck and my spine the way it is, I I can't swim. So I need floaties. I'm gonna have the floaties on my arms, floaties around my chest here, floaties all over to keep me in the water above water. That's the only way I can do it. Um, but yeah, it's definitely want to do that. And then if I come back, I could, I could do a trip where I could go out that way to Ohio, come up to Sandusky, stay, probably stay a night, 2 nights in Ohio, probably like one night, probably around Albie's area, and then up to Sandusky, stay there a night, go in the daytime to the park, and then stay in the night at the hotel the next day, drive over to Pittsburgh, stay in Pittsburgh for a night, then drive up to Niagara Falls, stay there for a night, go to Toronto, and then come back like the same day and go to Rochester, stay there the night or two, and then come back. It'll be like a week type of event. It'll be like a whole week, like vacation. So it's like just planning it out, and getting the hotels and so forth. That's another thing I want to do next year. So bring back Albie. Yay, Albie. Albie. Well, I guess he'll come in.
Yeah, what's up, man? I'm about to smoke my shit in the garage, man. I'm in the garage right now.
That's what's up. I need a.
Yeah, I'm in the garage. It's pitch dark up in here.
Let me get some kind of mint from my mouth, because that bitter taste, I need to get it out of my mouth. So let me mute this, not mute it, but take me off the camera real quick. And let me get something let me rinse my mouth, because that medicine really left a bitterness to my mouth. And I'm not a fan of that. So you get my honest opinion here. That aftertaste is horrible after you smoke the damn joint. I mean, it was nice because it kind of made me a little talkative, and that's cool. I like that, but I don't like after you smoke it, you get this bitter taste in your mouth. It's like, ugh. So let me go wash my mouth. I'm gonna brush my teeth real quick and put some mouthwash to take that taste out, because I want to smoke this next joint without, having that taste in my mouth. So I'm gonna put the show on a quick break, and I'm gonna play a little music, and I'll be back by the time the music is done. So I'm gonna do my little break right now. I'll be back in a moment. All right, I'm back. Got my medicine. I have it here. This is another medicine I gotta take. I brushed my teeth because, man, that bitterness was so horrible. It was horrible. I brushed my teeth and I put mouthwash, Listerine mouthwash. Got here right on time. Just took one of my medicines now. Let me turn on the camera. There I am. Now, where did I put that joint? I got two of them. I'm probably just going to smoke one because they're both the same. So I might just smoke one and save the other one for tomorrow. Or if the show's really good later on, because I'm not going anywhere. It's Friday. I might as well chill. I have Albie here with me. Albie. Where's Albie? Albie. I can't
Hey,
hear.
man.
There he is. There he is.
Yeah, I know you missed me, man. I missed you, man. Shit. Yeah,
You smoking? You got your medicine?
man. Yeah, man.
Where
Had me a
cheesy?
mega blast in my bowl, man, and I was fucking like puking a little bit, man.
Nice.
I picked up some good shit from my friend.
That's good.
Not bammers and shit, but it's so knock you on your ass. Fuck, I
What's
feel
that?
the flames in my eye. It feels like my eyes are on fire, you know, eyes are
Oh
shit
Lord.
in my eyes. Right? That was some good ass shit. I was coughing fucking hard, so
Oh Lord. What's the name of it?
um I think he said it was kind of like kind of purple haze or something like that.
Okay, yeah, I've had that one. Yeah, actually, I think do I have that one on my list? I don't think I have that one. I don't have that one. I was thinking about getting it at one point, but no, purple haze is not in my group. I have pineapple haze, and
But the
I
shit
think
that I was not the shit that I was that I hit it was very fucking potent and
yeah.
THC shit. But damn, man, I never my eyes never twisted, and shit. The
I'm
first
thinking,
time that ever happened.
yeah, I'm thinking when I do my next grow, um, I'm thinking,
Purple haze is the shit.
yeah, I don't have purple haze, but I'm thinking I have pineapple haze, and let me see what pineapple does. I have my little list here. It's like my cheat sheet. It's my notes. Okay, pineapple haze is it's a 75% sativa. Um, it's sweet, citrus, pine. It's like pineapple smell and flavor. So you get like the pineapple smell and flavor.
Yeah.
It helps with depression, stress, PTSD, and PMS. Holy shit, that's good. Well, for the PMS, not well for girls, the PMS, that's actually very good. This is more like for females too. It's a good daytime smoke. It gets you very uplifting, energetic, with a slight body buzz. So the THC is going to be between
But
17 to
the purple
19%.
haze that I smoked, yeah, but the purple haze that I just hit on with the mega blast, and man, I inhaled that shit all the way, and next thing I know, I'm coughing up a fucking storm, and
Yeah,
I
because
had a
you
lot
feel
of saliva in my mouth that I had to, you know, you know, coughing was gagging and shit.
this one could produce 19 ounces per plant. So that's pretty good. Um, I think I want to grow this one because it has that pineapple smell and flavor, and I'm very interested in the sweet and citrus of the pineapple. And the fact that it's very uplifting and makes you very energetic with the Salati body buzz. Um, I'm very interested in this flower and this plant. I think I'm gonna put it on the list to grow it. I think I'm gonna grow the pineapple haze this year because that's a good daytime smoke. Sativas are good for daytime. Um, Nighttime is usually like indicas. I'm thinking this time around, I want to do one um, indica, but I'm trying to figure out which one I want to do. If I want to do one for like sleepiness or one for because I have one. Okay, so this is late night. California Dream, right? That one is a social high. It fights depression and anxiety. It's a nice high social. It makes you have like social abilities. Will still be on point. You'll be alert. Brings happiness and it's great for sex. And it has a very high THC of 24% and it's high on CBD. So I was like, okay, that was not too bad, but I feel like that wouldn't be good for nighttime. Like if you want to chill and go to sleep and be able to relax, I think um, going with um, Northern Lights. Northern Lights, I think it'll be a better for nighttime. It helps fight amnesia. No, insomnia. I mean, it's amnesia. No, yeah, well, I'm saying amnesia because I have the seed called amnesia here. I don't say why I say amnesia. It helps with insomnia, anxiety, migraines, PTSD, PMS, and hypertension. The effects is induce feeling of euphoria and relaxation, strong physical high experience that feels comfortable, lazy, and relaxing feeling. It really helps suppress insomnia. So this is like really good for sleeping for nighttime. It's the Northern Lights. I think I want to grow Northern Lights. It has a sweet, bitter, and spicy taste to it. So, but the fact that this thing helps with a lot, like insomnia, anxiety, migraines, PTSD, PMS, and hypertension, that's awesome. Um, the fact that it has for PTSD is really making me want to grow it this year. So I think that's going to be the second one that I'm going to grow because it's already December, so I'm getting ready to start to grow. Um, I got to pick one more to grow. We need to pick one more. I don't know which one yet. I kind of have an idea, but I'm coming down to the wire and what I want to grow. So pineapple haze is one. I want to grow Northern Lights, and then one more plant I want to grow. I think I'm gonna go with
It's breaking up, so Rick, I'm gonna come back.
let me see. I want to grow. Okay, Albie. Um, um, I really was thinking about growing gold leaf. Gold leaf is also it's kind of like Northern Lights. It's good for nighttime. It's a smooth smoke, but very potent smell. It's a very strong scent. Um, it helps with insomnia. It helps with anxiety, stress, and ADD, ADHD. Um, you have this very relaxed feeling and euphoric feeling. Um, high THC of 21%, high CBD. Pretty much says goodbye to sleepless nights, stress, and anxiety. Our history after taking a little puff of gold leaf. So I think I might do gold leaf. Yeah, I think those are the three that I'm gonna do, and it's documented now on because I'm recording. So I think for the first Feel Good Friday, I decided the three plants that I'm gonna grow. So I'm gonna go with the pineapple haze. I'm gonna go with the Northern Lights, and I'm gonna grow gold leaf. All right, that was fun. Talking about the marijuana, it's always fun to me. I'm gonna light up. I know Albie's there. Let me see. Gonna bring him
Yep,
on.
I'm here.
There he is.
It's
I'm lighting up my joint here.
it's the internet's fucking up over here. I jump out because of the Wi-Fi.
All right, no problem. Like if it drops off, it drops off, man. This one I rolled up myself, so it's a mixture of two medicines in one. Two medicines in one. It's called Macedon. Macedon flower, second cut. And then I have it mixed with the indigo AC. So let's see how it is with the combination together. It's gonna be a while for me to give you a feeling of the medicine, so bear with me as I smoke this medicine, and then we'll see what happens. I had medicine before that made me very sleepy, and I think Northern Lights is one of them, and Gold Leaf is the second one that it makes you really sleepy. Like when you smoke it, it makes you lazy and sleepy. And that's good at nighttime. Like you smoke it before you go to bed, and it makes you really tired, and you just doze off and just knock out. And then the daytime, like to keep that energetic feeling and feeling good, I think that pineapple haze is going to be good. That pineapple haze, I think that's going to be a good daytime smoke. I think it's going to be a good time smoke. Let's see, where is it? Pineapple haze. There it is. Yeah, because it's very uplifting. You know, you want that for the daytime. You want that energetic feeling with that slight body buzz, but like you're energetic. You know, you feel good. You don't feel in the dumps. And then the fact that it has this sweet citrus pineapple smell and flavor. Oh man, I love pineapples. I love pineapple. Who doesn't love pineapples? Like, and then to smoke what you love, that's like even better. I smoke marijuana, and I'm gonna smoke like a pineapple haze. Like it's kind of like a pineapple, but it's like it's a plant. It's a marijuana plant. Hell yeah! I want to try it. I have the seeds, and I just gotta grow it. I just gotta grow it. I just gotta put things together, which I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna be doing some little project here and try to get ready to move the show to another location within my compound. And it's gonna be much better. It's actually gonna be different. Everything's gonna probably be like flat. It's not gonna be like how it is now. Like it's kind of like because it's squared. It's like it goes this way and it comes this way. So I got like the corner. There's the corner. So, but I'm gonna make it all one big piece, and then I need a something for here for this part of the wall, and this one's gonna change. But I need something else here. But imagine the wall's a straight wall, so it's gonna be big. And I'm thinking of certain things, what to do. I'm trying to figure things out. Um, it's going to take me some time to figure it out what I really want to do. If I want to keep banners or like the tapestries, if I want to do something else with the background, make it futuristic, I could do that too. Can make it futuristic. Um, yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll definitely figure it out. Um, Suggestions is welcome. Any suggestions is welcome. Uh, Not many people. I got some people in Rumble. Hey Rumble, and some people on YouTube. Hey YouTube. One person actually on YouTube watching. Thank you. At least someone's watching. Some people are watching. Um, Let me see if I could see if anybody is doing anything. Just send me a message to what if anybody's doing anything. I hate my fingers are too big, and then it's like this thing autocorrects, and I hate when it does that. Let me send that message also to a couple of people, see if they want to hang out, if they want to talk. Send a few messages out if they're available. Yeah, I'll just send a few messages out. That's why I need to get like Twitter, so I could tweet. People could follow me there, and then I could tweet out, "Hey, I'm doing a show. Come through." And we could tweet each other. Then I could read messages from there when people write to me, and so forth. Um, can make it our own community for our my fans, and a way we could communicate with other psychics too, through Twitter. That'd be another way of communicating with me, um, that has like a direct line to me, pretty much. Because I will be checking my Twitter. So, and people want private readings and so forth, could arrange something. I work off of tips. When I do the reading for free, truly work for tips. I just feel like it's better that way. I hope everyone agrees. That's a better way. I know, other people, other readers, other psychics, they charge. They're not cheap. They are not cheap. And I'm like, I'll work for tips. Like I'll do the reading for tips. You know, tip me in how well, I was, the time that I take. Put this all in a factor. Factor in the time that I took to do your reading and explain things and relay messages, and it's time consuming. It is, especially a private meeting, because that takes away from my time, me time. So it's appreciated, tip, like that's all I work off of is tips. I'm not trying to charge anybody money. It's like I could easily say, yeah, $100, and that's not including tip. How's that sound? That sounds like, damn. You know what I mean? It's like, fuck, Rick. I was like, no, like it's free. But if you feel in your heart you want to help me out and you want to tip me, I appreciate it. I have my PayPal. I have I have the link in the channel, my YouTube. I should be putting it out on the description part here. I could possibly put it there. Those are things that I'm gonna have to be working on to put this together. I know on my channel, under my abouts, I have my PayPal here. Let me see if I can fix it while I'm on the show, because I could not fix it, but I want to put it on the. Let me see if I can do it. Okay, but I need to go to the show. Where's the show? It's on live. Here it is. Okay. So I'll have to go to edit video on YouTube and then add the link. See, I think I'm capable of doing this. Let's see. I think I did it. So let me see. I put that there. Save. So it should show on the video my PayPal link. If anyone wants to donate to the show, you're more than welcome to. I just gotta check now. I gotta check to see if I did it right. Yeah, I did. Ta-da! Now I gotta do the same thing to Rumble. I gotta add that to Rumble too. First day I'm adding my tipping jar. Let me see. I gotta go into edit. There it is. Let me go ahead and add please donate to my PayPal, and the information's there. So I'm gonna save it. It says your save has been saved. So let me check. Let me go to the show. Say what's up to those two watching. Thank you, Rumble. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen that's watching. Yeah, you see, please donate to my PayPal. And it's under under the video, you'll see it, and it's highlighted. So when you click that, it takes you to my PayPal. So if anybody wanted to donate and help me out, that's upon your hearts. It's let me give you a good reading, and based off how I talk to you and how like that's how you tip me. You know, let me just do what I do. You know, because every person is like a book. Every person has a lot of stories, and you think I'm gonna get that done right away? Like, and especially working with energy, that takes time. And not only that, it's just there's a lot to talk about. And those type of readings, they take a while. They do. I still invest my time, and we work together and we get the reading done. And it's entertaining. If I have other people that that wants readings, they let me know. It was really chilling out. Fridays is chill. We're just chilling. I'll be. I thought if I came late, it would have been a little bit more people. You know that? Because I feel like if I did a late show, like, starting at 8 o'clock, 9, 10, going to the 11 hour. Now, if the show starts getting good, like 10:30 and up, I'm gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna have to start starting the shows at 10 o'clock at night, and having the shows until like 1, 2 in the morning. Because I think sometimes that's when I had the best times, right, Abby? I know it's one of the best. Oh, Abby's waiting in the background. Like, right, Abby? my best shows were late nights, like deep late night shows that would be like 2, 3 in the morning. I don't think I'll do that late. I'll probably do like 2 in the morning, in the future. But I do get tired. But it's up to people. People have their lives. People, they're weird. They got their weirdness going on. I'm the very last of not even thought of individuals coming through. In the beginning, that's how it is. That's how it is in the beginning. If you start your channel, example for those watching, if you ever decide to start your channel, this is how it's going to be. Now, if you have someone to talk to, like I do, I have Albie, and sometimes I'll have other psychics. They'll sneak in and talk with me. Um, uh, I want to ask my friend if she wants to talk, but I don't know if she'd be tired. But I don't know. Yeah, when I'm writing, I'm silent. Sorry. It got quiet. It's like, why so quiet? It's like, no, when I'm writing something, I stay quiet. I can't do two things, like talk and write. My brain is just, with all the thinking and everything, it's just, don't want to overload it. Just sending out some messages. Some text messages, see if anybody comes through or not. If nobody does, like, that's not a problem. I'm good. I feel good. This medicine's really very. I feel it in my head. This one does give me a little head high. This one definitely has given me like a more of a head high. I'm trying to see if it's cerebral, but that's just a head high. We'll find out. Mm. I'm just here enjoying the medicine. I was quiet and just breathing this medicine in and out. It's all good. Let me see Rumble. I don't have anybody that comments on Rumble. I haven't had, like, only Albie has commented on Rumble. But it's a feel good Friday. So I hope you're feeling good. Well, I really hope you're feeling good. I hope the lights brings comfort to you in your area. I can turn off the lights in the back. It kind of looks a little off. I can turn on these lights. Make any color. if you wanted more lighting back there. But I feel like I want to be in the dark. I feel like I want to be in the dark. So that's why I kind of had it off. I'll leave that dark. And leave the lights up on here. Keep the lights in front of us. This one makes you relax. This one's a relaxing one. Well, because I have a blend. Definitely cerebral. It is. I can feel the high in my head with this one. I can feel it in my face. It has that taste in the back of my throat. Yeah. I'm gonna take a quick break. After I smoke this one, smoke half of it. I need to eat something so I can take my medicine, my diabetic medicine, and my cholesterol medicine. I have to take it with food. So I have a piece of sandwich from Subway from earlier today. I have my sandwich over there. I have half of it. So I wanted to put the show on a break, like maybe a 5 to 10 minute break, like a 10-minute break, and I can eat the sandwich, and then I can take my medicine, take my diabetes medicine and my cholesterol medication. I have a lot of problems. You see me here. Hey, you see me here. But I have a lot of health issues, a lot of health. But I take care of myself. I take what I need to, and I take care of myself. There's a lot of people that don't even go to the doctor and not knowing what they have. At least I'm taking care of what I know I have. And yeah, I just take my medicine, eat the food, and then take the medicine, because the medicine is pretty strong. So it's always good to eat food while taking that medicine, so it doesn't really mess up your stomach and mess up, it's not good. So yeah, my head is just like, this medicine is definitely a head high. It's gonna make me pretty enlightened. I'll let you know right now. It is. It's going right to the areas where I had damage in my brain. Like, that's how I feel the signals going over there to that area. So it's like my head is, I feel like I got concussed. That's how I feel. Like, I feel head heavy. It's a head high. So I feel like I had like a concussion. Like, I feel whoopy, like a little off. Wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. But in 5 minutes, I'll take a break. I'll take a 10-minute break. Okay. And what I want you to do is, if you're watching, thank you. Appreciate it. I wish you guys a lot of money. I like to do this curse for those that are watching, especially that you're here with me. These are lucky candles up in the front in the center. So there's 2 candles here, and that's for the 2 people that are watching. And I'm sending this energy of lucky and wealth into your direction. And for those that are watching, I'm sending you a lot of energy. And I want you to be happier, be more thoughtful, be more patient, be successful, be lucky. And this candle is lit, and this one also. And it's for the few that are watching. There's only one watching on YouTube. So hi to the one that's watching YouTube. And the other one that is watching on Rumble. So these 2 right here is for you two. Okay? The one in Rumble and the one in YouTube. You know? Send that energy your way. Sending it. On New Year's, I'll have a special candles for New Year's. I'm gonna have the Dia de la Muerto candle. I'm also gonna have lucky candles, and I'm also gonna have a love candle. And I'm gonna put the energy for everyone to see me. By seeing me, give you the energy of the candles to you watching. And I want the love. I want the luck. It's going to be amazing. Like, the show is going to be amazing. I have the candles. I'll be up in the front. They'll all be turned on at the same time. And the love candle is going to be right over here. And it's going to be very powerful, red candle. I have it. I have it. I have the love candle. Oh, you can see it that well. Here's the love candle. That's what it looks like in the dark. It's not too many lights, but it's a love candle. It helps with lovers. It's you can do. Can't really see it because the lighting sucks. There's a lot of red on here. A lot of love. This is Adam and Eve. It's a love candle. It's good to read this during the day because I can't really read it in the night. Okay, I need to have words to say. Like there's a goddess of love. There's like a verses there that they say. They have attraction, love of God, love of marriage, love of children, long-lasting love. And this candle it's for those who are seriously are willing to stay in love and be in love. And I could write your name down here on the candle. I could actually glue here a white paper that I could cover here, and maybe on the side, I could cover that with white paper. and I can write people's name or couples' names and put them on the candle. I think for couples, and put their names on here next to the lucky candles, so they could bring love and luck into their lives. Okay, I think it's a small tip. Well, tip me. Put your name on here with your spouse name, and I send the energy, and I feel energy from this after speaking with the individual or speaking with the couple before putting it on here. See, with private time, you can do all that, and I can put your names up in here, and we could have this going on for Valentine's Day in February 14th. We have the lovers card, no, the lovers light candle. So this will be good, and I have 2 new lucky candles. 2 lucky candles back here. These are the lucky candles. Oh, you guys can't see it. Darn it. Let me see. Let me put my screen big. See what's going on. See if you guys can see it. All right. These are like lucky candles. It's all luck. And then it has the number 13 on it. It has a horseshoe on it. You can see inside is green. This one, I'm going to light it up. These candles, I'm going to light them up. The love one, I don't know if anybody's going to tip me their names on there. I could put their names on there, and they could get the energy from what's on top of my desk into that energy. And then the lucky, this is the fast luck candle. This is the fast luck candle. It has the number 13. It has the helping hands on here. Can't really see what it says there. It's really dark. And it's in Spanish. And it has a horseshoe. It has fast luck. See jewelry. Looking dice. Success. The key to success. A cat. I don't know what the cat doing there. There's a lucky flame. That's what I got. And this is to bring luck. And I would like to add a list of individuals' names on this candle and put it here in the back, and then put their names here and bring them luck for this upcoming year. I mean, those are tips that come onto my show. If they tip me and I'm out, I can put their names here, and when I light the candle, it's kind of like the energy is getting together like a curse and helping what needs to be helped. So that's why I need more people on the show and putting myself out there more and pushing this out, and people could, join, put their names on here, pay to have their names on here and turn it on, because this is a big candle. And this is turned on for many days and nights. So this candle is going to go all the way to the bottom. And I want people to have good luck in 2023. This is the good luck. This is the lucky flame for 2023. I got 2 of them. This one, and I got this one. I got these 2. And these are the lucky flames. Wouldn't it be nice to have your name put on one of these jars and have them in the front, displayed on the front here, starting January 1st. If you guys want to put your names earlier before that, I highly suggest doing that. Like, not make me wait till the last day to put names, because you need to be proactive instead of acting the last second. Because these are going to go on no matter what on January 1st show. The first day of January, these candles are going on. These candles will probably be going on New Year's. I don't know if I'm on here on New Year's for the countdown. I don't know yet. But if I'm on here, these are being turned on. Okay? And once it's turned on, the names that are on here are the names that are going to be taken advantage of stuff like this coming their way. And if you don't believe in it, that's on you. I believe. They smell so good. They smell so good. Got this other candle. When I go and break out and get over. Let's put these over here. I have this other candle that I bought today. It has Palo Santo, sage, and like a coconut. Scenary is the name. Scenery. It's, I don't know. It's the scent is so. I don't even want to turn it on because it smells so good. It really does. Like this one over here, like my mango papaya, smells so good. I love that scent. I really do. I'm gonna get that candle filled up again and new wicks, and I'm gonna light that candle up. That's the Patron, the large Patron bottle made into a candle, like badass. So I'm gonna put the show on break. I'm gonna eat something real quick. All right, Abby?
Yeah.
And then listen to some music. It's probably gonna be on a relay, so it's gonna relay the music again and again. So I'm gonna go eat, take my medicine, and then yeah, I'll be back. Enjoy the night, positive night, a good night. There's 0 people watching on YouTube and 2 watching on Rumble. Thank you, those watching on Rumble. You see, you guys are already awesome on Rumble. There's only nobody watching on YouTube, and there's 2 people watching on Rumble. So thank you. Appreciate it. Much love. With that said, I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to go ahead and take a little lunch, not lunch, but a little snack break. And I'll be right back. camera. Or I'll be back here also. Where's my joint? Where did I put it at? Did I smoke that bitch? Because, man, it was good. Oh, here it is. I was like trying to look for it. I needed to eat something. So the medicine kind of helped my appetite. It kind of made me like wanting to eat it. So you could definitely, the medicine, this one that I made, kind of gives you a little munch while you're eating, but you're enjoying your food. Not like munchy, like you want to eat everything. You enjoy your food. Actually, the taste of because I had got a Subway's sandwich, the taste is a little enhanced. Like it tasted better, and actually it was good. I was happy for my piece. I left it out because I was doing a lot of running around and had to go pick up my partner from work because got out early. So I went to pick him up. So I only ate half of my sandwich. I had got it at the Walmart. I went to Walmart this morning, paid some bills, and went and looked for some holiday things. I bought a coffee maker for my partner because he likes to burn out coffee makers. So I got one of the coffee maker, and then I purchased a couple of candles that you saw, some of them that I showed off. I picked up some incense that I have here. I could turn them on. They turn them on because they bring in a good set. And I'm going to turn on my medicine too, but let's turn them on. This is dragon's blood. That's on. Close this window for a moment. Have some incense. They're both dragon's blood. And they're also good for good energy. Ended up picking up a lot of good burners for the home. And got it for me for here. Let's see something. Alright. We'll let that burn. This is good. It goes up for now, but it's gonna start going downwards. Turn on this joint right now. I gotta take my medicine. Let me go do that right now. take my medicine. See what's going on. There's nothing going on. Albie.
What's up, girl?
Nobody loves me, Albie.
Oh,
But I got 4 people watching. I have 4 people watching Rumble. No love.
Oh,
No love on a Friday night. On a feel good Friday night.
what's up?
Nobody love me.
I love you. I love you.
I'm smoking my joint no matter what. I'm having a good time. It's kind of making me sleepy, this joint.
So I'm sleepy laying in my bed talking to you.
I was going to start playing with the controllers to the lights. I was going to change how they look. I think I'll change it more. That was pretty cool. What do you think? Let me see if I can change it on this side too. Like that. You don't think that'll cause people to get like crazy?
Oh, that's cool.
The desk is going crazy. The guy turns on and off. It's Friday. You know, partay on Friday with nobody here to party with. Let me see. Because I don't know what time the show's going to finish, right? I'm starting my first chew joint that I rolled up. Today's Friday night, so the first half could be a very slow half. But the second half could be a fucking blockbuster. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So sometimes I'll be maybe going to have to make a comment, like, in the comments. Like, yeah, the first half was enjoying, it was good, and the second half was like, whoever shows up, like, damn, that shit was awesome, or, whatever,
Yeah.
Need some people to make some comments. Also, I feel like I'm in a party now with the lights going crazy. I mean, the lights they're not super fast, so it's like, but sometimes people get sick with these lights, like me. So I may have to change it. Let me see if I can change it to something else. Man, it looks good. It looks great. These are more pulsating. Let's see. Yeah, like pulsating. They look like diamonds. Like you shine on a diamond, how they twinkle like a star.
Yeah.
They're like twinkling stars. It's nice that I have settings for my lights. Yeah, but it's been a quiet night. Trace B wanted a reading, but I don't know what happened. I was like, hey, what to do to get a reading from you? Okay, I will let you know. That's why I told her you need to come onto the show. And then she wrote, I'll let you know. But that was like, how long ago was that? That was a long time ago. That was like when the show started. It's like that's why I mean, if people want to be serious, they there's people that are not serious, or they just too distracted, or trying to feel out other psychics. You know, that's what that is. That's jumping from psychic to psychic. And I try to do my best, but I can't. I need to get more people to come through. That's what I need. I need to get more people to come through so I can interact. Oh, these games, man, they keep vibrating my phone. I'm like, come on. Like, completely vibration off and everything. Okay, take the vibration off. Mm, yeah. But I didn't mind stopping at 12. Nobody comes through. I'll stop the show at 12. And we'll just have a good night. Maybe 11:30. We'll see. Yeah, I'll stop the show at 11:30. So I can get ready for bed. So I can sleep off, wake up in the morning, have some breakfast, cook some breakfast for the hubby. Then I'll figure something out. I'm gonna do some things I need to do, some projects I gotta get taken care of, but I need someone's help to do it. And then I gotta figure things out. It's a lot of things to figure out. But the space should be a much bigger looking space for me to interact. So be a bigger spot. And if you build it, they will come. You know what I mean? Like the Field of Dreams. If you build it, they will come. And I feel like if I built the new set, the set that I want to put together, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be really cool. And it could be futuristic if we wanted to. But we'll see. Let's see what the show brings to us. You know, let's see down the line. We'll see who comes through. And we'll see who gets the help or who wants to talk. Like, this is how it is, Albie. Just don't be discouraged like for your channel. You know? You'll get people like no people. And then it's just you have to write it out. But if I get a friend to come through tonight, then it'll be different. Because then I'll light up that second joint, and we'll go another freaking hour. But well, that's on you, Albie. Oh, this medicine's so good. It is good. It does make you feel more lazier. The joint. It does make you feel lazier. No shit. Like, I could burn some of the bay leaves that I have here. I think you could. It's not bad. It has a head high. You tend to want to fall asleep. They go to sleep. It's definitely a head high.
Let me ask you a question.
What happened?
Let me ask you a question. How? Versus you have an enemy that's using psychic.
I don't know what you're saying.
You say you have an enemy or a secret enemy,
From who?
and they're using psychic
Who's your enemy?
combat. No, I'm just asking you a question because I was just wondering because there's things that I feel that I normally should be feeling.
I don't see no enemy. I don't know what enemy you're talking about. I don't see no enemy.
What if somebody, do some psychic funny shit to you? What do you do the best? That's what I was trying to say.
People are always gonna do shit like that. They do that shit to me all the time. That's why I have protection. I'm trying to protect myself. There we go. 26. I think I'm gonna mix that with the. Let's go with the nickel. I'm actually making 2 more joints. The one I rolled, it's good. It's more. It feels more like for nighttime, like to go to sleep. I need something to bring me back up. And that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm about to do. I'm going to bring my energy back up. I'm going to stay out till like midnight. If we get someone come through, that'd be great. If we don't, that's great too. Let's see, is it going downwards?
Yeah, that's fucking cool, Rick.
Oh, you saw it?
So that's cool. The flicking right side is very cool.
The which side?
So your lights are very fucking cool, man.
Yeah, thank you. The Christmas lights.
Hey, my birthday's coming up.
Yeah, it's just
the 12th.
The 12th?
Yep.
Okay, let me see what's this one. Put some of this. You saving me up some money for to buy medicine that day? Damn, I put too much.
Yeah, I'm working at it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working at it.
Okay.
I hope I get lucky and get paid.
Very nice. Get the medicine. It tastes so good. The crystals. This is good medicine to cook with. This one I like because it has a lot of crystals. A lot of crystals. So I'm gonna make 2 joints out of this. I'm gonna save the second joint for tomorrow. I'm only gonna smoke one more. Shit, what did I do with the grinder? Oh, it's right here. Just the lighting right here is not that good. I wish I could put a lighting here that I could see to my desk. And then if I could change it, if I don't like that one, I could change. So that one, if people get sick, because with the lights, people get sick. I know because I'm one of them, get sick when I see the lights flashing too much. So if you go like a slower pace, it's much easier to deal with. Trust me, the lights, they drive me crazy. They do. But that pace like that, it's not so bad. It's actually probably going a little bit too fast for me. So that I'm about to roll up. So I'm actually measuring my joint right now. So I did, measured up my joint. Then I roll up the others. That joint, I'll save it for tomorrow. If anybody comes on, it'll be nice. My phone is hard to text. Alright, let me put my medicine together. Because I still want to smoke. And I still feel like someone's going to come through. Never give up. It's a feel good Friday. Going to Saturday. Still going to roll me this joint. Let's see something. Okay, that's looking good. I got no light over here, so I need to use my flashlight for my phone. And then roll it up. Friday night chill night. Feeling good Friday night. It's okay. It was a success, some success, I guess. Not many people came, so but it's fine. It's fine. They'll come. They'll come, and then they'll be apologetic. Like, okay. That joint. And got two to join. Two to roll. I do it now. I might as well get it out of the way. Because if it's really good, I'm going to smoke it. Which I know is good. It's, for some reason, the dispensary, like the holidays this year, they got it on point with the medicine. So that's cool. So let's see how it rolls. Checking outside. Looking outside. We got the joint road. Nice joint. Gonna make this nice little joint. Got one. Gonna make one more. Okay, there we go. And, here's the brush. So there's some marijuana here. Gonna push it in. A lot of it's crystals. It's nice. You should see the crystals on it. Like, it's very dense with crystals. That's very pretty. Very, very pretty. And I just need the tip. Just the tip. And I'm gonna roll it up. Roll it up. Okay. Just the paper. Okay. Let's take out the paper. Okay, that fall. Yeah, that fall. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. And I was like, I did take out a paper to roll two joints. Took out two papers. It just fell on the floor. I was like looking for it. I was like, where did it go? I love this rolling machine. If you guys want information on it, you know, it's not cheapy, but it's a very good brand, and it lasts you a lifetime. Shit, my phone fell. Exactly what I didn't want it to do. I tried to get it, but couldn't grip it. I gotta get a new screen protector. My phone. Yes. Yeah, I say I need a new screen protector for my phone. Like a really good one.
My phone fell down.
Yeah, I dropped my phone. I had it on the side, and then it just slipped out of my hands. But the screen protector, it just pops up. So I need to get a new. I have one there, but these protectors, I don't like them. I need something better. I need something better. My maps here. I did a review for a restaurant, and it says you're popular. Your reviews have over 3,000 views for a restaurant. I have over 3,000 views. That's good. Yes, Miami beat Boston in the NBA, 120 and 116.
Hey there, I'm the Mad Catcher. I'm glad to see you here. Well, you probably heard about the big scandal around established title.
He's another person I watch. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I don't think nobody's coming through, so I rolled up too, but I'm not even gonna turn them on. I don't know. What do you think? What time is it? Now just stay to 12. Fuck it. Usually people tend to want to come late, but I'm not gonna stay late because I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna do the punishment and be like, yeah, I should have been here earlier, man. It's Friday. Friday is one of my late nights. I don't do this all week. It's the only time I get to do it. It's only on Fridays and Saturdays. But if late night's not corresponding, nobody's coming on, then it'll be a short night. It'll be a short night. But I want to smoke this anyway, so probably smoke half of it. I'll see when we get to 12 o'clock. Damn, another quiet night. It's all good. Just I have no exposure. YouTube don't push my algorithm out there. That's the reason. Open the window, get that cold air to come in. Need that cold air. So I'm ready. Feeling good, ready to hit that sack. That last joint. If I would have smoked that second one, I think it would have made me very sleepy. You know what? Since I'm going to sleep, I might as well smoke that one, right? So it made me sleepy. I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to sleep. So let me go back to the sleepy medicine. It only makes sense, right? Go with the sleepiness. The other two are kind of more like hype medicine. So that's gonna be more for like tomorrow when I come on here tomorrow. They'll show tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe I'll come out early tomorrow. Let's see what happens. What I do here. But just trying to figure out stuff here. What we're gonna be doing here. That is all good. My jaw hurt. Yeah. Whew. I'm tired though. I am really tired. I did a lot today. That's the thing. I really did a lot. A lot of moving around. I went to Walmart, picked out a few things. Had to get another coffee maker. Got some red towels. Got some candles. Got some incense. Got some dragon's blood. Got a lot of dragon's blood. So we're good. I'm good here. Just a bit tired from the walking. And we would like to get to bed. My cat wants me to get to bed. She's ringing her bell already outside the door. So she sleeps with me at night. When I'm doing the show, the doors are closed and the cats are in the other room with my partner. Kick everybody out. Even the cats, they have to be out of the room. Then my little one, she'll stand by the door and she'll huff and puff and she'll throw her body against the door. Like to be like, hey, like, boom. She knows the door. She makes a lot of noise with that door. She's letting herself know, like, hey, I want to come inside. So she'll bang on that door, man. And then she'll come sleep with me. She comes and sleeps with me on the bed. She gives me a hug. We have a hugging time. And then we go to bed. She starts off with me. Like she comes sleeps with me. And then she goes, she does other sleeping stuff throughout the night. I was thinking about maybe buying one of those collar recorders that they sell to keep track of your pets and see what they're doing. So I'm thinking maybe I have to maybe get her a camera and then figure out what she'd be doing at night. I don't know what she'd be doing. She sleeps with me, then I know she leaves, and then she goes all over the place, and I don't know exactly where she'd be going. She'd be like literally all over the place. And that's pretty wild. It's wild how she just goes from room to room and like sleeping areas that she likes and the tree, and it'll be nice to see her recording one day and see her out and about. Wow, this one is very spicy on the nose. Well, this one does make you tired. I think I'll wrap up the show early today. Well, not early, but it'll be at 12 o'clock. I'm gonna turn off the lights, so it'll just be in the dark with the candles on, but it'll be a darkness. That's it. complete darkness. Let me turn off these candles. They are kind of hot, but I was able to hold it. My hands were really cold, so the dragon's blood smells good. Slowly turn off everything. Crystal ball goes dark. I'll pull out a card for the show. Let me check something out here. Yeah, shuffle a card. No. It's a card show. That's pretty much how the night it's been. You see how tomorrow's gonna be. Oh no. This is the show. This is tonight's show's reading. Oh wow. Yeah, we need to get to bed. How about that? Tonight it's just been not so good. Where's my camera? Camera boy. What did I do with the camera? Shit, what did I do with my phone? Oh man, where did I put my phone at? I just had it. Did I take it with me? Oh, here it is. I'm like, oh boy. Got the nine of swords, the actually the 8 of pentacles in reverse, the king of pentacles in reverse, and the queen of wands in reverse. That's our night. That's the night, man. It's like, hold on, it popped me in. Why is he talking? Yeah, this is a silent. It still makes noise. Give me a sec. All right. These other cards came out.
Yeah.
Let me make it big so. Okay, Pentacles and the Queen of Wands are in reverse. I don't know why it's flashing. It looks like it's flashing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how is that flashing. My computer's flashing.
Oh.
You saw that?
Yeah.
It's my computer's flashing. Because I'm here doing this like this. You saw that?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
was that? Oh. Look at that. That's on my laptop.
Okay.
Going to my laptop. Look at the
What's up?
my name.
Oh, damn, that's fucked up.
What? Just show off these cards. I saw these cards. I saw these flashing lights. I'm like, what the hell's going on? And I'm just putting my camera
That's
to
fucked
the
up.
laptop, and look how it's going. Like it's going to another dimension.
Fuck
Yeah, it's going
yeah.
to another. Look how deep it's going.
That is some fucking fucking ass shit.
Look at that. It keeps going. Look at the lines on the
What
top.
big guys on?
That's live on my computer.
Damn.
That's what the cameras are doing to each other.
That is some weird ass shit.
I'm in another
That's
dimension.
neat. Yeah, it's neat.
I'm in another dimension, man. Even my systems are in another dimension.
Shit's on.
Look at that. Look at my mind over your matter in the bottom.
Yeah.
How many dimensions I'm in? Look at the light. Look how the light comes.
Damn.
The light's strong. There's that energy. She knows it. Look at that.
Fuck yeah. That's some hardcore shit.
Let me turn this off. That was wild. That was wild. That's the first time I ever experienced that.
Oh
Okay. Wow. That's incredible. Let me take my mouse off of here.